Anyway, happy Friday. Okay, continue on with SKALD against the Black Priory. We are, I don't know how far away into this game. Sorry, we ended early the other day. So day 187, so is this 10 hours, I'm guessing? Oh, that's right, we're under the temple. So, the story is, we are out looking for Gimpy's childhood friend, Embla. She has just basically disappeared. We went looking for her. We had hired some mercenaries to join us, kind of deal, and then we were going to this island, and our ship was attacked by this big kraken-like thing, big octopus-type thing. Sank the ship, people died, blah, blah, blah. Now we're on this island, and this island is having issues related to possibly the kraken. We don't know for sure, but we're pretty, much on that trail, it looks like. So we're basically investigating things that's happening on the island, as well as trying to find our friend Embla. And we're currently in the temple of this town called Horan that was run over by reavers, or people that had gone crazy, kind of, sort of. And they were basically killing people at random and, basically drove out a lot of people from the town, that kind of stuff. We got sucked into investigating and defeating these people, and now we've been pulled down into the temple in the city. And at the end of the stream the other day, we killed some zombies that you can sort of see on the ground here. So now we're playing with undead, which we really haven't seen yet. So that. Oh, we got level up to do too. So cast characters real quick. We got Gimpy, level 12, Guild Magos, which is an arcane spellcaster, aka wizard or sorcerer, whatever you want to call it. Then we also have Iben. He's a ranger, so he sits back and shoots people with arrows for the most part, although you can't do melee, of course. No dual wielding in this game, though. Then we have Drina, level 11 Hospitaller, which is a divine caster tank person. We've kind of concluded that it's a paladin of sorts. It's either a really weak cleric or a paladin that's not good at healing, really. She can heal a little bit. She could actually go up a little bit higher in her spellcasting tree to heal better. But she's our main tank, so she's mainly focused on defensive stuff. So again, this game you get choices on how to build your characters, which is cool. Anyway, so that's Drina, our tank, paladin stuff. Then we have Kat, our thief, really good at stealing stuff. She basically just runs around sneaking and backstabbing people when she can. Then we have Roland. He's an arms master, which means he's a fighter. His main specialty is two-handed weapons, although he is currently using an axe. Just a hand axe, because all his two-handed weapons suck in comparison for whatever reason. We have not found any good two-handed weapons yet. We have this nice little fine great hammer, but comparing to what he's currently has equipped, which is that hand axe. So the damage is less than the hand axe, and its crit chance is lower too. Accuracy is the same. So there's that. And then we've got this is a bastard sword, basically. Yeah, beautifully crafted bastard sword. And you can see the damage is not as good. It's 1 point better maximum, but the average is going to be lower, and the crit is lower as well. So again, all the two-handed weapons we found have not been very good. Oh, sorry, we're not done with that yet. And then last but not least, we have Veronica, our Hierophant, which is the divine equivalent basically to what Gimpy is. So she's basically a cleric. And the main idea is that she doesn't really wear armor or use weapons, although she kind of does. She has light armor, and then she has using a masterwork mace, which is decent. But she can't use medium armor, right? We don't have any to experiment with. I think she's limited to light armor. She can't wear anything heavier than light armor, and I think Gimpy's in the same boat. So, an Oliphant? No, a Hierophant. Aerophant. Actually, the H is silent. Aerophant. So that's what she is. Anyway, that's Veronica. So, that's our cast of characters. So, Gimpy's the main character. Veronica is a mercenary. Everybody else are story-related characters. So, and what that means is they sometimes participate in the conversations. Veronica does not. Okay, Gimpy, level up. He's got 3 points to spend here. Oh, actually, what was the message? Oh, I didn't see what the message was. Every level you get a different message saying about how awesome you're becoming. So, anyway, Gimpy stuff. I think we're working over here somewhere. So, attunement, that's your mana. Lore is just a skill. Intellect is intellect. Increased max cascade. Oh, this is Gimpy's back. You talk to her real quick. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, Gimpy. This is if he increases, if he spends 3 points here to get air magic level 2. These are the, no, sorry, those are level 2 stuff. Oh, do we want this? I already put the point in here. So, blinding bolt. This will target any opponent anywhere in the battlefield, and they get blinded. Mark of haste. This is target an ally anywhere in the battlefield, and they get greater haste, which is +4 to their movement, lasts until the end of combat, so they get to move faster. It's a good thing to give the rogue or the thief, so that she can sneak around and get to different places to kill people. Earth magic we haven't really looked at as far as level 2 stuff goes. Mark of lethargy, summon vermin. She has level 1 though, right? She does have level 1, so just to level 2 lethargy. That's going to be a slow stone skin. So natural soak, that's a damage absorption. The way that works is when you get hit, they roll a dice and it absorbs between 0 and whatever the soak number is. So if it's 5, it's going to be between 0 and 5 points gets soaked or absorbed. But the acid resistance, or all those resistances would be nice. And it's still the end of combat, so that's not too bad. Of course, summon a giant insect. How giant is it, though, is the question. So it summons a giant beetle, a rhino beetle, or a giant centipede. So not the greatest, but they're there. But I think I was going to be working on getting this to rank 2. And what that does is it gets him 2 new spells to pick from the air magic schools. So he gets to pick from the tier 1 and the tier 2 stuff. He already has magic missile, and I think blink or blurring. Yeah, he has the blurred. He doesn't have blink yet. Hey, Battle, welcome back. Steel breath adds condition fearful, disrupted, and mute. So shut up those spellcasters, right? Yep. So shut up the spellcasters. I should probably take that. Anyway, it's on this side. So this is his non-spell associated stuff, really. So in this case, increased spell aptitude. That makes your spell stronger. Increased crafting. That helps them with crafting stuff, like, making food or whatever. And same stuff here. So, and Cascade is basically every time they cast a spell, they make a skill roll, and if they roll high enough, they get to cast another spell. And that goes on and on and on until they don't make a roll or they run out of cascade points, because each spell eats up so many cascade points. Like, let's see. Iron Fist. So there's your cascade cost there. How many cascade points does he have? I have no idea. Max. Oh, sorry. Cascade is this, I guess, how many times you can do it. So he can do Cascade twice. Anyway, we're going to go to the level 2 air spells because Steel Breath and one of these other ones. The haste might be okay. Purge invisibility. We haven't run into anything invisible yet. So, 2 spells. So we get Blink to choose from, Steel Breath, Blinding Bolt, Mark of Haste, and Purge Invisibility. So I think decided to... What was Blink again? Lesser Haste, Lesser Invisibility. But it only on itself for 1 turn, I think. Yeah, it's only 1 turn for that. Yep, next turn. So, Blink, not so good. But it allows you to get away for 1 turn, is really what it does. But anyway, go Steel Breath to shut up spellcasters, and Haste to put on the rogue from time to time. So she can move around a little bit more quickly. And then we have Mr. Roland here. So for him, what are we working on him? We can get Cleave. Cleave means that killing an opponent using a heavy melee weapon restores 1 attack, so that means he gets to attack 1 more time. He also has other stuff. Oh, he's not doing light armor, he's doing heavy armor, so he can increase... This is basically increases his armor class. Charging, he makes more damage here, and this is a additional blunt damage. Already got his multi-attack done. And that. Vicious is an increase in its crit rate, strength, critical strike. That's an ability. Exceeds an attack that automatically scores a critical hit if successful. You can do it every 3 turns. He's got lots of points to spend still. But if we get the Cleave, we can do the axe too. He's not really using... See, the downside to getting Cleave is he's not using one of these weapons, so he's not going to use that. But the axe, though, is what he's currently using. The Wild Swing is executes an attack with +4 bonus to damage. You can do that every 2 turns. It's armor stuff. He doesn't really get beat up on too much. I'm gonna go Wild, the Rending Blow, I think. Or sorry, not the Rending Blow, the Wild Swing. Let's do that. Okay, that's where we are. Swing again. In a Crypt. So we got a little trail of blood going dragged off of that way, so let's go the other way. The zombies that we fought came out from both hallways. That is a door. Oh, look at all the purple stuff on the walls. Fine dust swirls up as you progress through the chamber, filling your eyes and nose with a burning sensation that sends you into an uncontrollable fit of sneezing and eventually retching. The sound booms in the echoing chamber and makes your ears ring as stars flash before your eyes. As you reel to escape the invasive spores, you end up crawling on hands and knees toward the exit. A mist seems to be filling the room, or is it simply your vision fading to black? Fortitude. Roll. Who's our best chance here? Not Gimpy. It's an 8 or better. 8 or better. 8. So, who's feeling lucky? Not Gimpy. So they got to roll on 8 or better on a 2d6. Sure. Ta-da, rolled a 9. Strangely, through the dim veil, you see something. Basalt towers loom across a dead landscape. A strange piping reverberates through all your being. You manage to cover your face with a piece of clothing, and as you shield your face from the impossible vista in the mist, you struggle to gain control of your breathing. A howling wind mixes with the piping, and for a moment you hear the fluttering of tattered robes. Instinctively, you continue covering your eyes. Then, cutting through the maddening noise, you hear a voice as clear as crystals. Drina is reciting a prayer. Bagpiping, yes. Is it piping or... Yeah, it's piping. Then, suddenly as it started, all is silent. Relief floods through you as you look up and find yourself still in the darkened tomb chamber. Cat grabs your arm with wild eyes. She looks as if she's going to say something, then gives up. As you scramble to your feet, you have a chance to take in the strange growths that fill the chamber for the first time. Examine the tentacles. So many games with tentacles we've been playing lately. Alien tentacle-like roots burst obscenely from the floor before branching off into a myriad of smaller partitions that seem to spread throughout the entire complex. The growths seem to writhe with prehistoric motion, and as you draw near, strands lift up and reach greedily towards you. You've seen this before, in the well near the farmhouse where we landed on Idra. Idra's the island we're on. Gimpy, let's be on our bloody way, then. Yeah? Cat spits as she backs away towards the door. Examine the tentacles more closely. The girl seemed to shudder with anticipation. Gimpy's good at lore. Gimpy is an automatic success. This organism defies any known taxonomy. Taxonomy. And there are books, forbidden books, that speak of such things. Aldion of Yar wrote of how he saw vast squirming masses shift in the pale light of the distant stars, and certain unspeakable Shadu Wahiteks talk of the crawling doom that came to Erawan. Now you shudder. It is best not to think of such things. The girl seems to shudder with anticipation. Have you encountered this in nature somewhere? Survival. We shall something with this one. There we go. Survival 8. So, problem. You do not know what to make of the strange organism before you. It most closely resembles some strange fungal growth, but even that is only in the most general of terms. You have never seen anything like it before. In fact, you feel certain that this thing is utterly alien to our world. From which it came, however, you can only guess. Drina, what is happening here? Drina's face is wet from sweat as she continually and wordlessly recites some prayers. As you address her, she stops suddenly and fixes you with her gaze. This is madness given form, and in this, the most sacred of places, the home of the dead. She draws her breath and seems to compose herself. We must venture to stamp out this foulness. Can we do? Burn it. Burn it all. This city is built on ancient foundations. There are crypts below that are far more ancient than this. That must be where this abomination is being spawned. Then again, this is no coincidence. Whatever madness has befallen Idra, this is all part of that. Same curse. And for now, there are still living that need our aid. As much as it pains me to leave this foulness alive in the crypt, we must press onwards and through to the castle. All I ask is this. Once we retake the city, we will come back here and restore the sanctity of this place. I'm with you. The growth seems blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, and our current mission is to, although we defeated 3 of the Reaver leaders, their main leader is still in the castle in the city, and that's where we're headed. The only way in right now is through the tombs here. So. And are the Reavers related to this purple stuff? Probably. We just don't know how. You're totally safe. So now we're just looking to see if we can find anything here. Oh look, another way out. Let's keep going to the west. Yeah. So, your Doorhammer and some money. A rapier, a brass ring, and some money. Yes, we are looting the dead, and apparently Drina's not throwing a fit, so she's not a very good paladin. Broadsword, get more money. Corpse. Strange vines of some... No, sorry, these are the vines. Purplish growths, blah, blah, blah. You recoil in disgust and decide it's best not to touch the growths. Magic item. So, Necklace of agility. That would be for Cat. She's not wearing a necklace, so she gets an agility thing. So how does that help her? Agility. So influences stealth, thievery, crit chance, initiative, ranged, range to hit, and dodge. So these vines must be a part of a growth industry. Think we can invest? Getting in on the ground floor and all? Look, more money. Yeah. All the free stuff, they just put it right in the walls here. This is awesome. So the breastplate, that was a magical. Now she can't. Yeah, Veronica can't wear medium armor, so. She can wear helmets and stuff, but she can't wear armor. Hey, you guys aren't supposed to be in here. Maybe looking at carrying crawlers. Carrying crawlers. High level carrying crawlers. Over there. There. Trina. Go that way. There, Mr. Ranger. We'll put you over on the other side. There. Let's go. I don't see her coming. They're doomed. Gimpy, I don't think you can hit anything, but you got full mana because we just got a new level. Fireball? I can't do fireball. Motion burn. Unfortunately, Mr. Roland can't reach anything. What's next? Yeah. Blue stunning blow. Actually, it's still push him back. Or we're not. Just miss. Okay, Veronica. She's empty on mana. Or a fear? I don't think so. Pestilence. No, pestilence. Targets all opponents in the arrow or a target area. Severely reduced. Let's see if that works. It's got to be within range of her, though. Never mind. Sublime projection. This is our little magic missile thing, but for divine. Sneaks a half sphere building towards the enemy so that they will be domed. But I don't want to be domed. I want to be doomed. Doomed is such a better architectural design. How are we doing on arrows? So one arrow there, 6 fire arrows, 19 hunting, 9 poison. So it's currently using the hunting arrows. We can live with that. Okay, so the first thing is to mark targets and then shoot the target. She's going to use her stealth here, so they have soak. So they're going to absorb points, but if she sneaks attack. Backstab, killed it. 52 piercing damage. Sneak a computer game towards them. That's what I'm trying to do. Base. Oh, that's right, there's this new spells. Let's do a swarm. Okay, kill it with a swarm. Wasn't expecting that, but we'll take it. Roland can't do anything. I think she can swap. Can you swap? Oh. Ooh. Ow. wow, did you just stun her? She got stunned. Stunned. Ah, shit, wrong button. Wrong button. There. Egg clusters. Yummy. Got an arrow back. And then we'll heal her up. So, take that to the paladin. Cat. Go. Set. Set. There's more stuff to take. Scimitar and some money. Money. Necklace. Crappy armor. Wow. Some more money. Dagger. Crappy armor. Stuff. You're encumbered. Because we're picking up too much crappy stuff. So, padded leather armor is only worth 20 gold. Much weight? It's 15 pounds. We're padded, so we'll drop the crappy armor here. Okay, it frees up about 20 pounds or so. On the other side of the room. And that's the stuff we dropped. Money. Does money count as weight? It occurred to me. It's honey, not money. I don't see anything that looks like money, so I don't think it counts as weight. We have 3,700 too. We're rich. Another magic item. Necklace of Willpower. So what does willpower do for us? Willpower is defense thing. So it describes a character's ability to withstand mind-affecting conditions such as those caused by spells. Oh, Gimpy's got a necklace of immunity to disease. She doesn't have a necklace. What's wrong? Bronca has a necklace to her diplomacy. Diplomacy is 9. Gimpy's is at 5, so that's why Veronica's got the necklace. But this current necklace, which was willpower, give to the paladin or anybody else versus agility. Give to the paladin just in case. Actually, his is bad. I'll give him the necklace. Let's get a 2. Because it's better than a 1. And this way. Vines on the wall type deal. Okay, so we've been through there. Go that way. We haven't been this way yet. So, blood. Let's go up first. Check the walls first. We should actually be sneaking. Key. I'm guessing that's going to open the door to the south. Uh-oh, friends. Too dark to make out anything. Something's on us. Goblins. Sorry, ghouls. Agile Beast Undead. We didn't look at these the first time we fought them. So damage is 1 to 8, plus 8 to hit. Vitality 53, 15, so that means 68 hit points buff, basically. Dodge. They're immune to blindness, critical hits, deafness, disease, panic, poison, sleep. They cannot be backstabbed. That's pretty much what critical hits basically represent too, I think. They might be able to be backstabbed. Vulnerabilities to sublime damage. Oh, so that would be Veronica's thing. Actually, switch. Can't get through here, so we'll put Cat into position there to sneak up and do her stuff. Mr. Ranger. Put you over there. Put you somewhat close. B. You're fine where you are. How you move fast? He's stunned. Stunned Roland there. Gimpy. I don't think Gimpy has anything that's sublime damage. Damage is magical. Swarm is magic damage with the gnat. Sorry, yeah, the gnat swarm. Swarm. Got a cascade rule, so we can just keep going. Now. Okay, Veronica. So, Sublime Projection. 2 to 4 magic damage, and then Sublime. Plus her magical aptitude. So this should hurt a little bit. 27 points, I think we'll take that. Oh, she gets to do it again. Mr. Ranger. Let's mark you. And then shoot it. So it's dying. Cat, kill it. Do they have soak damage? Or soaking? No, they don't, so she can just poke it. Immune to backstab, right? Nope, no, wrong one. Need a little over here there. Swarm. And hold off on the mana. See if she can do a stunning blow, maybe. Oh, who is it? Oh, they skipped her. Okay, fine. 24 damage there. Keep skipping him. Marked? No, we're not marked. Actually do a rapid shot. 2 shots. You can miss though. You've got to hit in order to get the second shot. Now can we do a stunning blow? Oh wait a minute, can you guys be stunned? Can't be stunned. And stunned. Oh, she needs more mana. Drink that potion. Drink another one. Hit, so he gets to shoot again. Cat's turn. Problem. Switch. Switch. Ow. Somebody got hit. See there? Gimpy, save your mana. I should probably shoot on the thing. Here's mana. No, can't mark it. Yo, didn't need to. Only 600, or sorry, 260 experience, not too bad. Oh, look, another arm. Sorry, withered hand. Yes, you know, reasons. Okay, Paladin. Let's heal and heal self. And rolling's good. Nothing here. More gold. Getting rich here. So, a war axe. War axe is melee, medium axe, slashing. Let's do a comparison there real quick. I don't think it's better than what we have, but oh look. It is not better. That's for a ranger. See, that's 3-6 damage. Yeah, it's not quite as good. This way. Beautifully carved sarcophagus before you features an effigy depicting a man with sharp aquiline features and a stern gaze. Open sarcophagus. The lid begins to slide off as you push against it until suddenly a hissing screech emits from the interior of the sarcophagus. The lid trembles violently as if it's forced back into place by some unholy force within. Someone or something is pitting its will against you. Athletics. These are Path Athletics version. So, Roland it is. You're met with an unnatural resistance, almost as if something is holding the lid shut from within. Straining with all your might, you overpower the unknown force and stumble forward as the lid suddenly shifts. There's little time to catch your breath, for something is emerging from the newly opened tomb. He wasn't sleeping, he was obviously awake. He was keeping the door shut. He must be hiding drugs. Who drags me from the black star? Screams the skeletal figure. As it emerges from the billowing dust, its regal, ancient armor seems to glimmer in the faint light. 1,000 curses are too few. The creature raises its sword in the air as it charges towards you. Let's see. Things. Is it? There we go. Yoran the super. Level 16. Undead. It's currently flanked. Does a lot of damage. Vitality 98, so what is that, 109? He's got the soak of up to 9. Dodge 11. He's immune to blindness, critical hits, deafness, disease, panic, poison, and sleep. Vulnerability to sublight damage, so Veronica's area of expertise. Abilities critical strike, precise strike, and pierce armor. Not surprised he's hostile. He's probably just thirsty. Right there. We should probably reposition ourselves so that we can get him into a better spot to, you know, beat the crap out of him. Leave you back there. Mr. Ranger, go there. Stay there. Veronica there. Yeah, this will be fine.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, so I think we'll take a break and then we'll do this fight because who knows how long this is going to take. So anyway, gonna get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go see what Rocket and Mrs. Gimpy are up to. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly and enjoy the dog video.